Hey guys, so today I have swatches of these Picture Polish Metallic Flakies. There are 6 polishes altogether. 5 of them came out earlier in the year, maybe late last year, and then the 6th one was just added recently. So I will link the Picture Polish website down below where you guys can check these out. Picture Polish is an Australian brand. They do ship to the US, and they do have a free shipping offer over $159 to the US. They also have a US stockist, which is Color for Nails, which is up on the screen. So I will link the Picture Polish website down below. Make sure when you're checking out their website that you have your currency set to your country, because for me it defaulted to Australian dollars, which is obviously not going to show you accurate prices if that's not what you're paying with. These polishes are all available individually and in a bundle. So again, I will link the website down below where you guys can check these out. 6 polishes altogether, and I will get into the swatches. Because I try to remember to do this whenever I can, these are the boxes that Picture Polish polishes come in. It might have helped if I had actually had a polish in the box when I showed this to you. I don't really know where my brain was. So the first polish is called Excalibur, and this is a silver holographic base with silver flakies. The formula on this one was pretty good. I found it to be just a little tiny bit thick, but I didn't really notice that it was thicker until I moved on to the other polishes in the collection. It was just slightly thicker than those. It still covered completely for me in 2 coats and had such a beautiful sparkle. This was so much prettier on my nails than I was expecting it to be from looking at it in the bottle. And it was pretty in the bottle. It was just way better on my nails. And these are flakies, not glitter, so they will lay relatively smooth and they won't be difficult to remove. So that is 2 coats of Excalibur. The next polish is called Avalon, and this is an emerald green jelly base with those silver metallic flakies. Great formula on this one. The jelly base is very, very saturated, so it tints those silver flakies and makes them look like a sparkly metallic green flaky in a deeper green base. It's really cool. This easily covered for me in 2 coats, and you get a lot of dimension in this from the flakies layering between the first coat and the second coat, kind of peeking through that deep green base. Almost like a one-step pond manicure, if that makes sense. So that is 2 coats of Avalon. The next polish is called Guinevere, and this is a deep red jelly base with those same silver metallic flakies. Again, great formula here, very saturated jelly base, so you're going to get some tint on those silver flakies, and then as you layer this polish, the levels of tint will change on the flakies and make it look, like I said in the last polish, like a built-in pond manicure. It's very, very cool. Again, covered completely in 2 coats, and those silver flakies lay nice and flat. So that is 2 coats of Guinevere. The next polish is called Camelot, and this is another deep jelly base, kind of in between a purple and a blue with those same silver flakies. Again, great formula, super saturated jelly. It adds a really neat purpley tint to those silver flakies. I think the first coat looks a little bit more purple, and then once you get the second coat on there, it's more purpley blue. Beautiful color, and again, it's so cool to see the different layers of those flakies poking through the polish. So that is 2 coats of Camelot. The next polish is called Morgana, and this is like a deep garnet red jelly base with those silver metallic flakies. Again, very saturated jelly base on this one. The polishes from Avalon all the way to the end here pretty much all perform the same way, so it's getting a little bit hard to say something different each time, but gorgeous color on the flakies from that jelly base. And again, the second coat covered completely and added a ton of depth to the polish. So that is 2 coats of Morgana. And the last polish is called Merlin, and this is a deep blue jelly base with those silver metallic flakies. Again, great formula. This is a really deep navy blue jelly base. It's going to almost look black from some angles, but not completely. I wouldn't consider this one of those almost black colors, but it's kind of on the line. Covered completely in 2 coats, and while you do get some blue tint on those flakies from the jelly base, I feel like this is the first one where the ones at the very top of that second coat with not a lot of polish over them do still look very silver. So that is 2 coats of Merlin. I have 2 favorites from here. One is not surprising. I really, really liked Avalon. I love that emerald green with that sparkle in there. So, so pretty. But I also was surprised at how much I liked Excalibur. I didn't think that that was going to be one that stood out to me. And then once I got it on my nails, it had so much more sparkle and shine than I was expecting. So those are the new metallic flakies from Picture Polish. Again, I will link that website down below where you guys can check those out. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.